What's up, TFacts fam? We're serving up the hottest, juiciest gossip from the Dancing with the Stars ballroom that you won't want to miss. Spoiler alert, it's a weird, wild roller coaster this week. Buckle up, because here's what's shaking in the dance world. First up, we're diving into a shocking elimination on Halloween night. One star was missing from the ballroom. Did Elaine's injury cost her the competition? Meanwhile, let's talk about everyone's favorite underdog, Andy Richter. He's still dancing his way to week 8, but can the charm of this comedian keep him on the dance floor? Then, get ready for the waterworks, because Jen, Affleck, reacted to her emotional elimination with heartfelt gratitude. What did she say about her experience? And finally, we have the drama as Jan Ravnik slams the haters. What's fueling the fire after his elimination with Jen? You won't believe the latest shade out of the ballroom. So stick around, hit that like button, smash that subscribe, and don't forget to ring that bell for notifications. Now, let's jump into our first segment, the shocking Halloween elimination on DWTS. Are you ready for some shocking twists from the Dancing with the Stars ballroom? Halloween night brought thrills, chills, and some jaw-dropping moments as the competition heightened with spooktacular performances. But amidst all the festive fun, one star went missing, and her absence raised eyebrows across social media. Let's dive into the major drama surrounding the shocking elimination of a fan-favorite celebrity. Elaine Hendrix, who had consistently delivered powerful performances this season, found herself sidelined due to an unexpected injury on the day of the Halloween show. Reports indicate she was rushed to the hospital, causing panic among her fans and dance partners alike. The question on everyone's mind: would she be able to continue in the competition? Fortunately, Elaine was cleared to dance, but had to rely on video footage of a previous rehearsal for the judges' scores that night. Let's break that down. The rules dictate that when a contestant can't perform live, they're graded on their last full rehearsal. For Elaine, that meant her performance without the glitz, glamour, and full stage presence. Many were left wondering if a raw rehearsal could stand up in a competition filled with polished performances. She was a strong contender throughout the season, but with the stakes high and more talented dancers in the mix, speculation grew about whether one misstep could spell disaster for her. Elaine's rehearsal footage showcased her dynamic dance style and commitment, but fans were buzzing about whether it was enough to earn her a spot in the competition. Viewers took to social media to share their worries and thoughts. Comments like, "Where was Elaine? She deserves better," and "I hope this doesn't ruin her shot. She's been a favorite," flooded platforms. The sentiment was clear. Fans were rooting for her comeback. Meanwhile, the remaining contestants had to capitalize on every opportunity available. One standout during Halloween night was comedian Andy Richter. He not only celebrated his birthday, but also survived yet another elimination round, defying all expectations. When asked about his seemingly miraculous survival, Andy humorously remarked, "I guess I'm the guy you love to root for despite my 2 left feet." His level of self-awareness and charm have turned him into a surprising fan favorite this season, a role reminiscent of past underdogs like Bobby Bones, whose audience affection helped him clinch victory despite technical flaws. While the judges had mixed feelings, even stating Andy's paso doble was pure. His lighthearted approach to critique only seemed to endear him more to fans. Social media was flooded with support, with hashtags like Fandy's trending, celebrating his ability to keep the audience entertained. It's heartwarming to see how a comic can transform a ballroom competition into a delightful showcase of personality over precision. As the drama unfolded, we got a glimpse of competitive dynamics shifting among the contestants. An outpouring of support for Elaine surged, but alongside that, murmurs about how her absence might impact the trajectory of the competition began to surface. Could the sympathy vote propel her forward, or would viewers crave the high-stakes excitement of a suspense-filled elimination? In many ways, it reflects a classic reality TV tension where the heart meets strategy. The energy in the ballroom is electric, and it will be fascinating to see how this season plays out against the backdrop of public opinion, celebrity charm, and emotional journeys. It seems the stakes are only getting higher, and fans are on the edge of their seats. Viewer reactions have been a melting pot of emotions, a cocktail of love, concern, and excitement that perfectly encapsulates the essence of this season's Dancing with the Stars. But hold on, don't touch that dial just yet. Wait till you hear what Andy Richter has to say about defying the odds one more time. Plus, the emotional fallout from the eliminations is just getting started, and you'll want to see how Jan Ravnik handled leaving the competition. Get ready for some unexpected twists, because Andy Richter is back in the spotlight. After surprising everyone with his continued success on Dancing with the Stars, the comedian is proving that humor and charm might just save your spot on the dance floor. Just when fans thought he might be the next to go, he survived another week of eliminations, raising more than a few eyebrows and setting social media on fire. You see, Andy's presence on the show has transformed him from merely comic relief to a competitor who's winning audiences over week after week. Initially thought to be a one-hit wonder, the 59-year-old has captivated viewers with his infectious energy and a personality that radiates joy. After his recent Halloween performance, fans rallied around him, celebrating his ability to entertain, not just technically dance. His comments during interviews reveal a refreshing attitude towards the competition. "I guess I'm not here for scores. People just love watching what we do, and I want to make that connection." In his latest dance, Andy and partner Emma Slater performed the Paso Doble, and while the judges had mixed feelings, his humorous take on the critiques only seemed to deepen his connection with viewers. Bruno Tonioli called their performance not pure, but Andy laughed it off, joking, "I didn't even know what the Paso Doble was last week." That kind of self-awareness and spirit has made him a darling among fans. Social media buzz has been overwhelmingly positive, with hashtags like Team Andy trending as viewers express their love for his charming fumbling on the dance floor. Comments like, "He's just so endearing, everyone loves an underdog," and "Andy's the reason I keep watching DWTS," are flooding platforms. It seems like his comedic efforts are winning hearts and votes. However, with Andy's success, speculation has started to swirl about the other contestants. While many might hope his lighthearted approach signals a fun break from the more serious competitors, the reality is far grimmer for others. The tension in the ballroom is palpable as Andy manages to hold his place, and former contestants are feeling the weight of that pressure. It begs the question, is Andy's charm enough to outlast more skilled dancers? As we delve deeper into the unfolding drama, it's crucial to recognize the impact of audience engagement this season. With viewer voting hitting nearly record highs, Andy's fanbase is clearly powerful. Some have even speculated that his ability to keep surviving stems from a larger trend. Viewers might be gravitating towards those who prioritize entertainment over technical perfection. This sentiment becomes even more apparent when contrasted with stars like Elaine Hendrix, who struggled with audience votes after her spirit was challenged during an unexpected injury. Andy's dance floor journey reflects a compelling narrative, one that straddles the line between comedy and artistry. His performances may not always earn perfect scores, but they undoubtedly capture heart and humor, keeping everyone tuned in. Notably, former pro Max Murkowski remarked during a podcast that Andy's mere presence ensures that all the other dancers realize they have a chance. Can Andy continue to outperform expectations? The viewers are clearly divided. Some love the idea of him in the finals, while others worry it might undermine the competition's integrity. Recent comments from industry insiders have also pondered how Andy's journey might influence the dynamics of the show. With many vying for similar audience love, it remains to be seen whether fans will switch their loyalties or support multiple contestants. His journey from a perceived underdog to a potential finalist pushes the boundaries of what viewers expect from reality competitions, proving that anything can happen on the dance floor. This intersection of humor and dance has created a uniquely compelling viewing experience for fans, inviting them into Andy's world while also expressing their support for others in the tight competition. It's not just about who dances the best, but who gets to connect with the audience in a meaningful way. But hold on, there's more coming your way. Keep it locked as we dive into the heartbreaking moments of Jan Ravnik's recent elimination. Plus, you won't want to miss her tearful reaction and how it touched fans across social media. Jan Ravnik's emotional exit from Dancing with the Stars is sending shockwaves through the fan community. Last week, The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives star bid farewell to the competition, leaving behind a blend of tears and heartfelt gratitude for her journey and her partner, Jan Ravnik. As the dust settles, viewers are still processing what her elimination means for the season ahead. Jen's time on DWTS has been packed with highs and lows, but it was her emotional response to being eliminated that really struck a chord. Following her Halloween night performance, a contemporary piece set to Taylor Swift's "Look What You Made Me Do," Jen scored a total of 34 points, but unfortunately, it wasn't enough to secure her a place in the competition any longer. In an interview with News, she opened up about her experience, saying, "This experience has been everything. To be honest, I'm just excited to go home and journal all about it because I don't want to forget any moment." Fans watched Jen, who has been through the ringer this season, sparking a wave of admiration across social media. Many praised her dedication, noting her graceful approach to the very tough elimination. One fan tweeted, "Jen, you will be missed. Your journey has inspired so many. Thank you for sharing your passion with us." Others expressed their love for her partnership with Jan, highlighting the chemistry they developed over the weeks. But it wasn't just Jen's spirit that resonated. It was also the bond she formed with Jan that captivated millions. During their final performance, the two showcased not just impressive choreography, but also a deep emotional connection that many fans found utterly compelling. After all, this season has also been about personal transformations, and Jen's journey epitomizes that. She described Jan as the best dance partner I could ask for, emphasizing how much he contributed to her growth and their performances together. However, the elimination triggered some spicy speculation about what lies ahead for both Jen and Jan. The comments made by DWTS alums, including Max C.H. Murkowski, who questioned Jan's ability to adequately support Jen due to his experience level, sparked a lot of chatter. This drama unfolded just days before their elimination and added even more tension to their already emotional exit. Fans are now pondering whether the critique was fair or if it served to fuel unnecessary rumor mills that have been swirling around the show. Jan has made it clear that he feels the weight of public opinion, but after such a strong partnership, it raises the critical question: how will he deal with the pressure moving forward? In the wake of her departure, fans have delved into what this means not just for Jen, but for Jan, raising eyebrows about his future on the show. Could he face backlash for the elimination given the recent comments from former pros? Others are wondering if he will rise to the occasion and show everyone that he's capable of taking on the dance world alone. As viewers dissect this evolution, they're also questioning whether the competition will shift focus from dancing prowess to interpersonal dynamics. The fans' strong emotional response to Jen's departure implies a longing for authenticity in reality television, and many are now wondering if producers might bend the narrative to capitalize on emotional arcs rather than simply the competition's dancing. But here's where it gets even more interesting. As Jen closes out her journey, the remaining dancers will have to navigate challenges of their own, and it looks like the stakes are only going to rise. Stick around, because we've got more unfolding drama that you won't want to miss. Next, we're diving into the fiery comments from Jan Ravnik addressing the backlash surrounding their elimination. Plus, Jan is not holding back in calling out those who spread negativity about him and Jen. Jan Ravnik is firing back at the haters, and it's drama you won't want to miss. In the aftermath of his elimination, alongside partner Jen Affleck, Jan has taken a stand against negative comments regarding his abilities as a dancer. With the spotlight on him, he's not holding back as he addresses the criticisms that have plagued him throughout the season. This matters because it highlights the pressure faced by contestants in the competitive reality TV landscape and the impact that public perception can have on their journey. Following their emotional exit from Dancing with the Stars, Jan opened up about the backlash he's received, particularly after controversial comments made by former DWTS pro Max C.H. Murkowski. While responding to questions about the partnership with Jen, Max insinuated that Jan's lack of ballroom dance experience might hinder them. Jan had a powerful response. "I'm a person who doesn't appreciate hate or people who are spreading negativity to stay relevant." This statement marked a turning point. signaling that he's ready to defend himself and his journey, regardless of those who might undermine his efforts. Jan also took the time to express gratitude towards his partner, acknowledging the patience and support Jen provided through their time on the show. "It felt great to perform alongside someone who truly gives their all," he said. Fans were quick to praise the duo's chemistry, even saying that they brought a refreshing dynamic to the dance floor. However, the criticism hadn't completely escaped Jan. Social media erupted with fans both supporting and opposing his journey, sparking conversations about the balance between talent and emotional connection in dance competitions. On social media platforms, reactions to Jan's statement have been mixed. Many fans rallied behind him, sharing supportive posts that read, "Don't listen to the naysayers, Jan, you danced with heart." However, the darker side of reality television was also evident, as some users continued to question his skills and suitability for the show. "He was out of his depth, to be honest," one user commented, highlighting the division among viewers. The tension has led to some spicy speculation among fans. Could Jan's fiery retorts propel him to greater success next season? Will he come back stronger, ready to prove the critics wrong? Conversely, some worry that media scrutiny might overshadow his passion for dance moving forward. It begs a critical question. How will this drama affect his future on the show or his career in dance? As the conversation unfolds, it becomes increasingly clear that Jan's experience is much more than a reality TV story. It's a narrative about overcoming adversity and facing public scrutiny head-on. His determination to silence the critics reflects a broader battle many reality stars face: to find success while navigating the cutthroat world of fan opinion and media narratives. Furthermore, Jan isn't the only one feeling the pressure. In the competitive environment of Dancing with the Stars, where every move is scrutinized, remaining resilient is vital. The sheer intensity of the show and its dedication to entertainment can lead to unexpected social media backlash. As viewers pick their favorites, contestants often find themselves in a precarious position where a single misstep can ignite public outcry and potential elimination. As fans eagerly discuss the unfolding drama, one thing is clear. The tension surrounding Jan could influence not only his own journey, but also how future contestants approach their time on the show. The stakes are high, and this season is proving to be more than just about dance. It's also about resilience, belief in oneself, and the power of the audience's voice. Stick around, because we're not done just yet. Next, we'll recap all the highs and lows from the season as we prepare for what's next. You won't want to miss our comprehensive wrap-up. What a night, TFacts fam. Here's your lightning round recap. Elaine Hendrix faced a shocking elimination just days after an injury, while Richter continues to charm everyone and dance into another week on the show. Jen Affleck teared up as she said goodbye, thanking her partner for their amazing journey, and Jan Ravnik fired back at the haters, defending his time on the dance floor. If you enjoyed the drama, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Follow us on social media for the latest updates and behind-the-scenes scoops. Tomorrow, we'll dive into an exclusive sneak peek of next week's performances that you won't want to miss. This is TFacts, where we keep you updated on all things reality TV. Stay fabulous, Fame Fam.